Alright, let's go and join up with Sigurd and celebrate in the banquet.
Come on, I need a challenger!
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce.
Okay.
Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
You think?
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover.
Oh, okay.
It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
Yeah, well,
My
it was
resolve
honor.
is strong.
Yeah, it's a matter of
When
honor.
you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Yeah, we got a token.
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Oh yeah.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
The second tenant, that to which gives us strength, or our strength, to hide in plain sight. The second of the three tenets of the creeded assassins. I'm going to do this one. How your brotherhood operates.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Obviously.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Obviously.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, Basim. It ain't my first rodeo with the Assassin's Creed.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
You should do it like this.
Eivor!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here.
Really?
So fuck you and your god talk.
Oh, funny.
What say you to that?
Why exactly?
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
Oh.
I will
Alright.
give you no trouble.
You've got this round.
You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Really? And you're shouting in the shadow of your father.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Let's go and join it then. You do not sound so good, lady. Ooh, which couldn't. Oh, I see. We go through the main gate. Okay. I wasn't sure exactly where we're getting in there, but that does make a lot of sense. God, nice axe there, buddy. Okay. Oh, I see. We join it from here.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
Alright. Fair enough.
Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
True.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands.
Okay.
And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
So he was trying to unite them. Okay.
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This
All right.
sounds me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
That's good of you.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Will not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me
Oh,
greatly.
shut up.
They poisoned my father, Kjotve.
Oh,
They made a mockery of his honorable death.
wow.
Out! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that.
Oh,
My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
There's only one thing we will want to do, and that's kill him.
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Oh, okay.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight.
Yep.
All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee.
Oh, wow.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Oh, Sigurd's not going to be pleased at all.
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word.
You should have told him at the
I
least.
will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Yep, he's pissed off, and I don't blame him, to be honest.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear.
True.
We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did
Yeah.
you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Ooh. I think for the time being, at least, despite the vision we had with Valka, thanks to Valka, we're bound to Sigurd for the time being.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
At least he's giving us the respect of that. That's good. Alright.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
No kidding.
Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Oh dear. Spray like oh dear. Wasn't there? There was. Didn't I see? Oh, chain assassination. What about adrenaline slot? Would be really good. Oh wow. For me, throwing axe secondary. Brave, but we can so I can sort of get around. That's not the worst thing. Adrenaline slot for me is kind of a necessity at this point. But poison, it's not something we actually need, but I do need the other adrenaline slot. So if that's what's required, so be it. Because I really want the adrenaline slot. That's going to be so useful. Not even kidding. Alright. You have everything in this one. Not going to bother going to that just. I can always come back. I'm almost certain we can come back. We can go through like an atlas or whatever it is, fast travel.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you serious, dude?
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Okay.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
Let me get a nice it's just the way it's looking at us, but it kind of looks weird at that one. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Hytham. You okay?
How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
With Kjotve dead, you return to the south.
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out, then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
I think he's probably got maybe some sort of back injury or whatever, plus some seriously wounded pride. He shouldn't have bothered. I mean, I understand he's trying to go for above, but the moment his people, like the guy saw him coming a mile off, his people basically warned him. He flies through the air. I mean, I'm sorry, but unless you're Altair or Ezio, that trick is never going to work. Well, I know this whole thing about the Kinways and all that. I'm just saying that from the legacies of the games, we've noticed the only two people to pull that trick off that Hytham tried is Altair and Ezio. So, he's not either of them. So, that's all I'm saying. Oh. And every time I hear the name Hytham, I probably just watched too many British comedies. There's a comedy called Keeping Up Appearances, and the lead character, one lead character, is called Hyacinth. Hytham, Hyacinth, if you understand where the similarities are. So I just find it funny in that one. I do. I mean, there's no actual connection except for the name similarity in the name, you know. But yeah, I just. Like I said, I've watched one too many comedies, so I just, yeah. Wait, what? Find and where the hell is he? Oh, of course he'd be in the main hall.
Sit a while and play, friend.
Where else is he gonna be?
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Okay.
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all. Give me a chance to speak.
Oh boy. These people are pissed off and I don't blame them.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here.
I'm not surprised.
But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home, a kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already.
Okay.
Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
Oh yeah?
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will
Of course
take
you would.
time and resources to build ourselves a new home. But the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It's within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Yeah, I so badly want to hit the resources. However, I'll try not to make this a habit, unless it's, you know. But I think out of due respect for Sigurd, and let's be fair, I mean, his father's trying to do what's best for his clan. I get that. It's just that Sigurd and Eivor should have absolutely been let in on the plan. Even if they don't agree, they should have known about it before he made the proposition. Well and truly before. So it doesn't have to agree, but they have to be in on it, basically. So, you know, that, you know, I'll give Steelborn the benefit of the doubt here. I'll give that, because he's trying to do his best for his people. So, yeah, we'll leave the resource. We'll leave the resources, I think. As far as Basim is concerned, he was nodding over there. I think he wants to restart the Brotherhood over in England, which would make sense. And the best way, excuse me, is for people to arrive on the shore and liberate it, in that sense, from Templar. If there are a bunch of Templars over there, or the Ancients, it's the easiest way to do it. And using Vikings with Sigurd basically as a friend saying, I'll help you out because it's just in our nature, it's a bonus. But I think Basim's got a few other motives. We'll find out in time. Just thinking out loud here.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
No kidding. They don't look happy about it, but it's the best way to do it. Hey, Valka.
How much did you hear? Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot.
Fair enough.
But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Farewell to you, Valka. For now.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
he would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
I mean, I get both points of view. They're both true in that sense. Either whisk off to the capital or leave them, or just give them a little soldier and then piss off. Both true in that sense.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Too good to be true.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Oh god, is that Harold or is that Steelborn? Steelborn? Oh, I'm gonna butcher that name at some point. Oh, it's him.
What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
He's been raiding.
His anger, Lord.
He's been raiding for a long time.
You must be his better half.
I agree with him on that one. Better half part.
Bless your voyage.
Thank you. I mean, he's been out raiding for a long time, so that's what he knows, that's what he does best, so I don't... Oh, cool, we got supplies and everything, so I don't blame him in that regard. You know, he's grown up living around here, just doing, you know, being humble about it. He's been out raiding as the son who wants to bring glory to everything, so it's polar opposites almost. I respect that. But he blessed our voyage, Niega, and that's pretty cool. Oh, no, get a bit in, you wretched. Come on. No, sit. Thank you.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy back route. Sigurd, what's our course?
England.
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Oh my god!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor.
What a wording.
And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Basically. Ah yes, and this little title thing for us. Cool. Thought that would have come a lot earlier, but it makes sense as well leaving Norway. But it really depends on... Oh, Layla! Hello. Oh god, I think either you've just gone through aging or you don't look as good as you could. Possibly a bit of both. Where the hell are we? You do not look so good, Layla. Seriously. Okay, interesting. Trying to calm your nerves, fine. Dropping half your pills, wonderful. Wait, what the? What's she? Oh, the Southeast, South Hermes Trismegistus. Probably butchered that. What the hell? What's on the neck? Trismegistus, I think. Trismegistus or Trismegistus. I can't
In a lecture
exactly
at
remember.
the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000.
Wow.
This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Is that how I think that is?
Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes?
Hey, Sean.
Oh,
how you been?
Improved citrus flavour.
Oh,
Hey, Sean.
your witty sense of humour. I've missed it. Oh, Jesus. What the hell?
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Oh, wow. Okay. So that's Eivor, is it? Huh. Wow. Okay.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
How far away from home? Wait, are we in England or? Bit difficult to tell from the mountain range, but so it must have Rebecca, if my memories. That's my muscle memory talking there. Sean looks like he's aged well. Good on him. Layla's. She's aged a few years. She looks. It looks like there's a bit of mental strain on her, possibly emotional, possibly with her bags under the eyes, but it could be worse, but it could be better.
Some quality stuff here.
Well, that is Rebecca. Huh.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did
Very
you buy
British
any?
thing.
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's different, Becca.
I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That should be good.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so...
Oh, that's terrible.
That's what you mean by good, really.
Yeah.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Typical.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Is it just me, or has Rebecca really changed? Like, literally, out of all the characters I've seen so far that we've seen in the series, Rebecca seems to have changed the most. I mean, I get it as a natural aging process. Like, I totally understand that thing, but, like, Sean, like, he's... Like, the aging part of him, I understand that. Like, they're still kept to him, give him a beard, you know, a few years on to, like, I know, probably 5-10 years, whatever. But that makes sense. I can totally see that in Sean. Rebecca? I mean, I know people do change as they get older, but that's kind of a big change for Rebecca. Maybe that's just me, or maybe that's just the graphics from how she was made to look in the older games. Maybe that is it. Just, yeah, it looks very, very different to me. But at least much more different than I would have imagined. I don't know. I think they're in the, like, late 38 to 43? Oh no, Rebecca was younger than that, wasn't she? was like mid-20s, so early mid-30s? Anyway, whichever way it works out. Alright, well, we'll do a few things before we get back in Animus, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, landed here, and I'll see you next time for a lot more.